All right, guys, moving on in our nomenclature. We finished all the ionics. Now let's go talk about the covalent nomenclature. It's substantially easier and less involved. Remember, covalent molecules are nonmetals, everything nonmetal. Be careful with those polyatomics, though. But now, since we're sharing electrons, we don't care about charges. So with these, there are no crisscrossing of charges. That's only with ionics. So here are your steps. Step 1, name the first element. So name the nonmetal using a prefix, unless it's mono. We never say start anything off with mono, okay? It'll sound weird once you do this a lot. Step 2, name the second nonmetal using a prefix, and then add the "-ide to the end of the name of the element. So here are your list of prefixes, and you do need to memorize this chart. Okay? So 1 is mono. Remember, you don't use those when you're talking about the first element. It'll sound weird. You'll see in a bit. 2 is di. 3 is tri. 4 is tetra. Penta, hexa, hepta, octa, nona, and deca. Go ahead and pause it and write these down if you need to. Most of these you've seen before, at least a little bit. Okay, so let's go and check this out. We have CO2, 2 nonmetals, so we know it's covalent. So we're going to name it. So the first one is carbon. And we only have 1 carbon, so we never say monocarbon. That'll sound weird. But now we've got 2 oxygens. So our prefix is di for 2, and then you'd say ox-ide. Almost all these are going to end in ides. Okay, the next one. We have 2 nitrogens. So now we are going to use the prefix. So we're going to say di for 2 nitrogens. And the second one, we've got 3. So it's going to be a tri. And this is oxygen again, so it's going to be tri-oxide. See how easy this is? The next one, you just have 1 sulfur. So you're just going to say sulfur. And then you've got 3. So you're going to write tri for the next one. And it's oxygen again. So there we go. Carbon dioxide, dinitrogen trioxide, and sulfur trioxide. Okay? Those are easy. It basically tells you how to name it. As long as you know your prefixes, this is very simple. So the next one, dinitrogen pentoxide. Di is 2. Penta is 5. So we're going to draw, well, di equals 2. Penta equals 5. Okay, so the formula, dinitrogens, so the formula for nitrogen is N. We have 2 of those. Pentoxide, so oxygen is 5. Chlorine, so we don't have anything there, so we know we have 1 chlorine. Monochloride, so there we go. The only real thing is mono here. So chlorine is Cl. We have 1 there, so that's all we need. Mono is 1, so we have 1 chlorine and 1 chloride. ClF. And finally, nitrogen, there's no prefix in front of it, so it's 1. And then trifluoride. Tri is 3, that was supposed to be 3. So tri equals 3. So there's no prefix for the nitrogen, so we just draw the nitrogen. Fluoride is F, and we got 3 of those. NF3. And that's all there is to it.